Easy I-9 News at 11.
Another big milestone for a Lane County Sheriff's deputy severely injured with his wife by a hit-and-run driver while vacationing in Mexico. Thanks for staying up with us. I'm Brian Richardson.
And I'm Jennifer Richardson. For the last 10 or so months, we've followed Drew and Michelle Wattier's recovery. Tonight, Drew's sister and brother-in-law start a new chapter for the family with a new restaurant in our top story here at 11.
10 months ago, this picture-perfect moment was a little hard to imagine. Rewind to November, and this was Lane County Sheriff's Deputy Drew Wattier after he was hit by a car in Mexico. His wife, Michelle, was also hit, and she too suffered severe injuries.
I was in the hospital for 20 weeks. 20 weeks in the hospital. And also, I was in coma for 39 days.
Drew and Michelle's recovery was and is still hard, but it's people like Nicole and Scott Garrett who've had their backs. After news of the accident, the Garretts packed up their lives in LA and moved to Eugene. Scott gave up his job in the restaurant industry, but it seems a bigger plan was taking shape.
You know, in the grand scheme of things, you look back in full circle, and this is what it was all about, I think, bringing the family together and starting this.
This is a brand new restaurant the Garretts opened called Baker Butcher right in the middle of the 5th Street Market. It's a farm shop Italian with an emphasis on locally grown food, community, and family.
My brother, of course, being Drew Wattier, is the main motivation for us making our dream come true. Watching him improve over the last 10 months makes us know and believe that anything is possible.
And there are daily reminders of that motivation. If you look closely, there's meaningful markings carved into the backdrop of this restaurant. 284, Drew's badge number, and his favorite carving.
You know?
You know, one life to live has been their motto, so we just went for it.
I'm totally happy for them. It's great. I'm so excited for them. It's perfect. It's a great place.
And there's word the Garretts are putting Drew to work.
Right here.
Okay, maybe he'll enjoy sitting at the counter more, but the Garretts say it's what he stands for that makes this place magical.
It gives me faith that anything is possible. There's nothing you can't do when you have the right mentality, when you have the right, outlook on life.
A story that started with sadness and a lot of sacrifice has evolved into one we can all raise a glass to. Because with people by our sides, a new future is always possible.
Baker Butcher's soft opening is tomorrow. Michelle also continues to slowly recover. She's had a number of surgeries, and while it may look a little different these days, Drew and Michelle's love remains just as strong.